Hey folks, welcome to Wednesday's Market Intel Brief here at Top Gun Options. I'm Wiz. Let's go ahead and get airborne. Look at that stock, man. Rip your face off rally. Well, let's open up the chart a little bit. 5 days. Man, what a monster run. How about 10 days? Whoa, hold on a second. Folks, this is Amazon. Look at this. Amazon reported the day after Facebook and Microsoft that had really good numbers, AI, all sorts of stuff like that. So did Amazon, reported the next day. Wasn't good enough. The stock imploded 9-10%. What did I tell you Monday? Now, I did something cool because I'm awesome. Monday, I actually live streamed the solo Amazon brief. Opened it up to the public, folks. Make sure, another good reason why you should be subscribed to the Top Gun Options YouTube channel. Sometimes if I'm just in a good mood, I'm going to live stream one of our current member briefs and you can check out what we're talking about. But I did this on purpose on Monday to live stream this brief. Why? Because Monday I said, buy it. Buy it with absolutely both hands. Everything you got, mortgage the house, the wife, the kids, sell the dogs. Look at this. So we gapped down on actually pretty decent earnings. It's a whizism, folks. Listen to this. Buy the rumor, sell the news. So the rumor was Amazon's going to print money. And they always do. So it ran up into earnings, sold off, and now it's going to get on its horse and start galloping again, folks. This ain't hard. Let's go back to, when was it? About a year and a half ago. Same thing happened. Look at this gap down right here. You see this? We went from 190 to like 150. Same type of thing. Blowout numbers, but they gave a little kind of weakish forward guidance. I said the exact same copy paste that I just did. Sell the wife and kids, mortgage the house, and the dogs. Buy Amazon with both hands. If you listened to me back then after that earnings, it went from, what was that, 150-ish to 240. Now here's, of course, the tariff, Trump's going to kill us all, which was ridiculous. I also told you this was a gift down here, again, at 160. Same type, this earnings gap down isn't as big as the other one over here, and obviously just about every stock on the planet got hammered in the trade war. But look, Amazon's a gift, folks. It's going to rip your face off rally into year end. I guarantee it. Go watch the replay from Solo Amazon on Monday on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. But this is a no-brainer, man. Let me pull this up real quick. We are ripping. Now, earlier in the week on my synthetic stock position, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to sell short calls. Why? Because we looked at what's called the at-the-money straddle, and actually it looked like it could get back up to 220 by Friday. It's Wednesday at 3:06, and we're almost up to 222 and a half, which is absolutely incredible. So good stuff going on with Amazon. Whenever you see a stock do something like this, buy the rumor, sell the news. Look at that. That's incredibly bullish. Gap down, and we've essentially filled the earnings gap down right there. From there to there, we are literally filling the gap. And I think we're at the, what's that? The 50-day, no, 20-day moving average. Let me just collapse the chart again here. 3 months. I think we are back up to, of course, well, actually getting close to the 20-day moving average. And what did I tell you on Monday? Go watch the replay. But I said what? This is no man's land. In between moving averages, in between that blue and red line, nothing lives, man. There's violent moves. Either the stock gets pulled back up to a moving average or it goes down to a moving average, okay? So take a look what happened. Now we're through the 50-day moving average, heading up to the 20. I'm going to say this again. Nothing lives between here. Either Amazon's going to get slammed back down to this 50-day, which is about 218, or it's going to rip higher through the 20-day moving average. Here's what you need to do, folks. If you want to check out what we do here at Solo Amazon, it's $97 a month. If you don't have $97, you probably shouldn't be investing. But $97 a month is going to get you it's a month. It's going to get you 5 live trade briefs. We do a Solo Amazon brief every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay? If you do an annual membership, it's only $970. You get essentially 2 months for free. And here's what's even better. You're going to get manuals, primary, intermediate, and advanced manuals that if you went to go buy them on their own right now, they're $197. So let me help out the political science majors like me in the room. Wait a minute. It's $97 for a month. $197 worth of manuals. I just made $100. You got it. If you can understand that, you can be a trader. I strongly recommend you take the Amazon upsell, which is Options Weapons School. If you don't know how to trade options, make sure you take the upsell where it says, you know what? I want to take OWS, Options Weapons School, where I can learn how to trade options, okay? Other than that, folks, sounds like Witkoff had a good meeting with Putin. Trump said it was a good meeting. Trump called Zelensky. We got to get peace and airtime. But until we get peace and airtime, we are long-term bullish on Raytheon. And look at this, folks. Did you listen to me months ago when I told you buy Raytheon with both hands? Let's bring up RTX. Look at a 6-month chart of this name. Here's the tariff trade war. If you bought Raytheon back here when it bottomed out with the, look at this, 113 to 160-ish. Absolutely rip your face off, obscene rally in Raytheon. Great earnings. Hey, look at, what did I tell you Amazon did? Buy the rumor, sell the news. Hey, I think Raytheon's going to have great earnings. They did. Oh my God, the stock imploded. If you don't know that's a thing, you have no idea what you're doing, folks. Most retail traders don't know what they're doing. Raytheon had blowout earnings and the stock went down. Duh. It's called buy the rumor, sell the news. What did it do the next day? Rip your fit. It gapped up past where it went down and then hasn't looked back. Amazon took 2 days to kind of get back on the horse and now it's ripping. I'm going to teach you all these things, folks. This is not hard. Once you figure it out, it's actually pretty damn easy. I'm going to spike the football right here. The tariff effect. Billions in revenue, but no economic earthquake. U.S. tariffs are higher than they have been in decades. The effects have been mild. I told you months ago when the mainstream media, Democrats, liberals were rooting for the worst to happen. Bear market, recession, raging inflation, Trump. None of it happened. None of it. And don't even get me started about the non-farm payroll numbers. The Bureau of Labor Statistics still uses fax machines. So what happened magically to all the magical jobs that were created in front of Kamala running for president and all these revisions? They evaporated. Where did the jobs go? So Trump fired the BLS director last week. Should have been done a long time ago, but I digress. So folks, we're having an absolute blast here. A Biden appointee just left the Fed. What's her name? Adriana Kugler, not Adriana from The Sopranos. She sleeps with the fishes. Folks, Trump's going to get another appointee, and then he's going to get to appoint Powell's replacement, who's going to be a dove. All the guys and gals that are auditioning to be the new Fed chief are doves. This market is going to rip. Months ago at Top Gun Options, I covered a bullish on America trade. If you got into that trade at 20, I think that trade's up about 10 grand right now, like 300%. Men lie, trades don't. Go and watch it. Scroll down. Let me go find it. It was 2 months ago, 3 months ago. It's called Bullish on America Trade, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. It's an 18-minute video trade. Go watch it. 623 views and climbing. Why? Because you're going to go watch it. I would do that exact same trade again today. It is bullish on the future of this country, and we are not looking back. I mean, look at this, folks. This was the, obviously markets don't move in a straight line. We get some pullbacks, it always reverts back to the mean. But look at that chart. Markets tend to, over time, move up and to the right. If you bought the bottom of the Biden bear market in October of 2022, 33 months later, 84% gain. Copy paste 2-3 years into the future from now, that bullish on America trade could be making 6 figures for a minimal investment today. So you have got to try Solo Amazon, folks. It is our gateway drug to checking out what we do here at Top Gun Options. It's only $97 a month. This is our trial. $97 a month. No surprise, it goes up to $1 million next month. It's $97 a month for the rest of your life until you get some brains and you decide to upgrade and save a little money. So go check that out now. Go to our homepage, topgunoptions.com. Underneath trade groups, just go down and click Solo Amazon. Told you, folks, buy Amazon on every dip you can. Add to it, and you will live long and prosper. Have a great rest of your day. Fights on. Namaste. And Basi, Whiz out.